Welcome to the Knowledge Find IT viewers. Today we are going to discuss and compare both new trending technologies. Both are open AI platform that is called as ChatGPT. It is introduced by the Microsoft company, and another forum which is called as Google BARD. It is introduced by the Google company. Let's we compare and analyze the features which is best. Both consists negative and the positive attributes. We are going to compare both. Let me move to the demonstrations. So I'm going to open the ChatGPT and the Google Bard in separate windows. I'm using the Google Chrome. You can use any of the web browser. Both will support in any web browser. So you can use upon any browser. And here, this is the UI of the ChatGPT. I have already mentioned the ChatGPT and discussed the features of ChatGPT in another video, which is included in the separate playlist, which is called as ChatGPT. And I have already mentioned about the Google Bard in another playlist, which is called under the basic IT. You can refer the Google Bard video that is posted yesterday as well. So you can easily pick the video from the recent activity. And another thing, this is the UI of the Google Bard. So here I'm going to explain the feature first. This is the ChatGPT UI, and here those are the examples, capabilities, and the limitation which is listed under the ChatGPT UI. If you want to search something, you need to have an idea what to search. So ChatGPT provides some examples to search under the forum. So and other capabilities, you can find the features that distribute from the ChatGPT, and the ChatGPT listed the limitations. The ChatGPT will not generate the results for those limitations. So those are the minors or the limitations under the ChatGPT, and here you can find the limitation as well. So those are the guidance. You can refer the guidance under the UI. And another thing, if you want to start the new chat, which means I'm going to type hi, and please be wait. It will take much time sometimes. That's why, because it is generating. Yeah, start. Yes, here I'm stop generate this, and I'm going to create the new chat by click on the new chat icon. I'm going to click on new chat, then the new window will pop up. So that is the new feature. And another thing is, under the ChatGPT, you need to click on the ChatGPT. If you want to log out the ChatGPT account, you need to select your email. So if you want to create the ChatGPT account, the only one thing is you need to have the Google account. And those are the things. And if you want to move to the settings, you need to click on the settings. And here those are the options to change the mood. If you want to change the theme into light, you can select the light theme. Then the theme will be changed into light theme. If you want to change this to dark theme, you need to select the dark theme. So that is the thing under the ChatGPT. If we look inside the Google BARD, those features are available under the Google BARD. If you want to change the theme, you don't need to click on the menu. You can click on the use light theme. It is available under the bottom, the left corner of your bottom. You need to click on the use light theme. The theme will be changed into light mode. And if you want to change into dark mode, you need to click on that again. And here those are the options. If you want to type, here I'm typing hi, it will generate the results. And I want to clear this one and I want to move to the fresh discussion forum. You need to click on the research chat and you need to click on reset. Then you will move to the fresh discussion forum. And here this is the option. You can use this frequently asked question option. This is available in the ChatGPT also. You can find under the settings, help and effect. So here this is the history of my search results. You can maintain the discussion chat, and the ChatGPT provide the maintainability of your logs of your search history. So that is the best thing in the ChatGPT. You can easily find the search history on behalf of the left hand. So it is the great usability. But under the Google BARD, you need to click on the BARD activity and you need to find under this. So that's the difference between the Google BARD and the ChatGPT. And I'm going to pick the Google BARD and the ChatGPT in different sites. So you can easily observe the changes that I made. So that's why I pin the ChatGPT UI in my left hand side and put the Google BARD UI in the right hand side. So let's see. I'm going to ask the ChatGPT to write a letter to my friend to wish her birthday. So I am going to copy this again and I'm going to paste this question under the Google BARD discussion. The only thing to submit the question, you need to click on this submit icon, this icon, and here also under the Google BARD also this icon available. Let me see the performance of the response. Here you can observe we can easily get the answer through the Google BARD because it is summarized the answer and response within a second. But the ChatGPT, it will take some time. It will generate it line by line. And when we take look upon the content that generated under the ChatGPT, it is the brief explanation of content with professional English. But when we generate the letter through the Google BARD, it is the summarized letter. You will get the summarized letter according to your given statement, because you said Google BARD to write a letter to my friend to wish her birthday only. So that is the summarized letter. But through the ChatGPT, you will get the brief letter. So as per your concern or as per your needs, you can fix whether you need to select the ChatGPT or a Google BARD. So that's the thing as per your concern or a requirement. And here, if you want to copy the letter, you need to change the friend's name under the friend's name, and here also you need to put your name. So that's the thing. Both will guide you in the same manner. So you can easily put your friend's name and your name. So that's the thing. And here under the bottom, there's the icon under the ChatGPT. If you want to copy, you can copy the letter and paste it in your document. So that's the thing. And here also there is the option to copy your answer. This is the triple dots. You need to click on that and you can select the copy, and here you can paste this. That is the option. And here, if you satisfy with the answer that provided from the ChatGPT, you can click on this thumbs up icon. And if you does not happy with the answer that provided from the ChatGPT, you can select this thumbs down icon. In the Google BARD also that is same. So that's the thing. Additionally, in the Google BARD, there's the option to export your response. So I'm going to click on the export response. Under the export response, there are two options: export to docs and draft in Gmail. When I'm clicking on to export to docs, the document is creating, and here there's the option to open your document. I'm going to open the docs, and here there is the new tab is opening, and my answer will be converted or generated under the Google Docs. So the content that created from the Google BARD go to the Google Docs, and my query, the question that I given to the Google BARD, comes under my Google Docs name. So that's the thing. If you want to write the assignment with the help of Google BARD, you don't need to copy and paste, and don't need more time consuming. So you can easily export your answers from the generated from the Google BARD, and you can easily export your answers to the Google Docs. Then you can save your answer and download as per your convenience. If you want your answer in the PDF, you can change into PDF. If you want in Word document, you can generate the Word document. So that's the thing. And under the export response option, there is another option that's called draft in Gmail. If you select the draft in Gmail, the new mail has been created, and you need to click on the open Gmail. Here there is the new tab that is opening. Here, please be wait, and here you will get the content that you search through the Google BARD, and under the message body you can get your content. And if you need to send those content upon your mail, you don't need to copy paste your content from the Google BARD. You can directly send the content through the drafting email facility. Or the only thing that you need to enter your recipient to whom you want to send. That's the thing. So that is the feature in the Google Bard. Those feature is not available in the ChatGPT at the moment. The feature is the export response in two categories, which means you can export to docs and draft in email. Both features are not in current release of ChatGPT. So that's the thing. And another thing under the Google Bard is you can Google it. This is the icon. If you click on that, there's the option to search related topics. If I choose the second one, what is a unique way to wish a friend? Here there is a new tab that is opening, and you can find more searches from the Google search. So that is the great opportunity to search out from the Google web. So, but in ChatGPT, this option is not available in the current release. So that is another feature under the Google bar. So those are the options. And here under the search result that is generated from the Google bar, here in the top you can observe view other drafts. If you click on that, here you can find three drafts. Uh, the first draft is selected. If you want to select the second draft, and you need to click on the regenerate drafts. Here another format of letter has been drafted. So if you want to do the assignments, or if you want to write two types of letter for two people or more people, you can easily find another way, because there is the option to draft in three modes. So that is the great thing that is available on the Google Bard. This is not available in the ChatGPT. So that's the thing. And here I want to ask the ChatGPT write a database connection code in Java. I'm going to just copy and paste. I'm going to paste it under the Google Bard also. So I'm going to paste this. I'm going to paste this. I am going to paste this. So it will take a moment. It will take a moment. So you will get the results, and here you will get the coding. Yeah. Under the ChatGPT, you will find more explanation regarding the coding. Under the Google Bard, you can find only the coding, because you ask the Google Bard only to write the code. That's why it gives only the code, and it is not generate the coding explanation. But additionally, the Google Bard provides the sources from which source this code has been written, from which resource. So, but in the ChatGPT, you will not get the relevant resources. So, if you want to write the assignments, you need to put the reference. So as that at the time you need to move and select the Google Bard, because that is the best thing. So that is the great opportunity in the Google Bard. If you want to click on the sources, you can find the sources as well. And I'm going to compare both with another question. That is, I'm going to compare. I want to analyze the global temperature of 2028. I'm going to copy this question and paste under the Google BARD also. I'm going to submit this. Here, the ChatGPT will take some time to generate the answer, and the ChatGPT said because it is a AI-based language, so it will not analyze the future data. That is the limitation of the ChatGPT. It is generated to analyze the 2021 data. So, but the Google BARD generate the data until the 2028, because the Google BARD integrated with several websites. According to the website, it generates the data, and from that we can get the output. But here the ChatGPT provide the coding, Python coding, to check the data source, and it provides some references from the NASA data set. We can get the data set from the data source, and from the code that given from the ChatGPT we can check it. So that the additional thing, but there is no analyzation not proceed in the ChatGPT. That is the limitation of the ChatGPT. And another thing, I want to copy this. I'm going to copy this paragraph, and I want to translate this paragraph into Tamil or a single language. So just copy this one. Copy it. Translate into Tamil. I'm going to copy this question again, and I'm going to paste this question under the Google BARD forum also, and if I'm submit in both forum. Under the Google BARD, I got the result. I'm still learning language, so at the moment I cannot help, because we couldn't translate any of the document or any of the word in the Google BARD from any language to any language. But in the ChatGPT we can translate the paragraph or a word. So that's the thing. That is the plus of the ChatGPT at the moment. So that's the thing. I'm going to stop it, and here I'm going to copy this code. This is the Java code. I'm going to paste this Java code and ask the ChatGPT, change this code into Python. Going to copy this question and paste this question on the Google BARD also. So let me see whether it is changing to Python. Yeah, both are changed the code into Python. So that's the thing. So in this video you will find about the plus and minus of the ChatGPT and the Google BARD. So it is the new trending technology. As per your convenience, your needs and your requirement, you can choose whether you need to select the ChatGPT or Google BARD. So let me meet in another video. Thank you. Bye.